Well, hey there, everyone. Patat Boy here, and welcome back for the first and only time of our unlock and I'm gonna call it testing, but our look at Taron Malicos. Obviously, this is a Grand Arena focused character, so it's gonna be a little hard to quote unquote test right now in this moment. But I'm looking forward to seeing what this guy can do as we get into things. So, per always, I'm gonna dive into the unlock. We're gonna gear him up. We're going to mod him up. We're going to unlock all the good old abilities that I feel like doing because, boy, is this dude expensive, Omicron and Zeta-wise. And we're going to dive into it. But I'm very excited to have him. He, at first glances, I've not done a ton of research or looking into it. I generally just kind of dive headfirst into these characters. He doesn't look to be the most amazing thing with Lord Vader, which was a possibility, but I think he is very much intended for that Cere Junda UFU Team. So I look forward to seeing him there, and that's where I'm going to put him on defense for Grand Arena this new round. We just ended our Grand Arena round 1 today. We're going to be diving into round 2 tomorrow. So I'm going to lock in the roster with him in it, and we're going to have a good time. And we're going to go dive into this. I need to remind myself, to be honest. I have some stuff, sorts of these messes, yeah. I've already used a few, evidently. Cool. Let me remind myself here, do I have? Yeah, we do. Awesome. Cool, and I'll go fix that up after. Let's remind ourselves real quick, easy. Easy and easy. Awesome. Okay, and then you should just be these as well. It should not be difficult at all. Yep. I've been cooking through gear, getting ready for Cal and Leia and a whole other slew of characters. It's been nuts these last few weeks and months as things have come out and we've been just cranking. So let's make sure you. Yep, we're rocking good. This is the most annoying piece I can. What we got here, just as a little visual of these. And this. And this. Those. And this right here. So we'll go ahead and omit. We're gonna go, like always, for characters from Conquest and all the unlocks like Yadi Mundi, Reba, R5 minimum. I might take this guy to R7 right now. I'm not heavily invested, mainly because I don't quite have my Cere Junda Relic 5. She's still energy 11. She is 20 shards off a 7-star. I am almost there, but we are not quite there. So that's why we're not quite to the point where I'm ready to go and take Cal and her and everyone else up to high relics. But I'm going to run through and fit the system with her. I'm just going to have the tank and Malicos will be alongside Cere. So I look forward to that. We're going to stop here. This was a very easy relic. As you can see, I have been saving. I've had nothing to do with my relics, but I'm just saving for Jedi Knight Cal Kestis and for Leia, and it's going to eat all of my relics. But there you go. Relic 5, we're going to just keep them here. And I don't think I'm going to do much more, even off of what I see. Like I said, there's going to be a whole lot of testing. Grand Arena. But I have a thought as to how to, say, showcase and take care of this guy. Zeta, we do want the allies, a dark side, light side, and light force. Yeah, we definitely want that because of Cere. And this is a great ability. It stuns what I understand to be pretty good damage, right? The vulnerable is awesome. And we're going to hold on all Omicrons right now, considering the fact that I only have one ready. Right, true damage to all enemies and inflict buff immunity and helium immunity on the target enemy. Right, which can't be resisted if they're an unallied force user, and then I gain 20% crit damage and offense stacking. So, right, this one we just did, right, When the Edge of Madness is dispelled, if the ally is that, reset the cooldowns. That means you use this, into this, into this, into this. And it's just a vicious cycle of him stacking offense. So I think that might be... Again, I'm going to hold. I'm not doing anything right now. If all allies has Stack of Madness, gain 5% critical damage and offense until the end of the encounter. When they're afflicted with healing immunity, dispelled, and they gain damage immunity, they dispel and recover 30% health and protection. This is a no-brainer, Zeta. If you don't do this one, you have fooled. You have made a mistake. Then enemies defeated by this, right, can't. Enemies defeated by allies can't be revived. The effect persists if he's defeated, which is amazing. And then this is the essential savior from Jedi Knight Revens, right? They gain damage immunity, take a bonus turn, get all these lovely stuffs, and then while he's active, when an enemy with less than 100% turn meter gains bonus turn meter, he gains a Stack of Madness, and that enemy takes true damage, and it can't defeat him, right? Some sort of a Treya-ish mechanic as well, not exact, but a general feeling of that. And right, this is amazing. His attacks can't be evaded. Right here. And while he's debuffed, he gains 50% health steal when he uses an ability. If he has accuracy up and defense up, which comes from that Cere Junda Team, he immediately uses Dark Strike whenever he attacks at a turn. 10% critical damage stacking for 3 turns. It's inflicted with daze. It dispels it, reduces cooldown. So this dude has a bunch of cooldown reduction when spell a buff. Debuff Malicos inflicted. He gains a Stack of Edge of Madness till the encounter. Yeah, it's amazing. And then again, a Stack of End of Madness if I have the here. Let me put this Omicron. Alright, we gain that Edge of Madness, and all gain critical hit immunity for 2 turns. That's nice. He has 100% health, 50% mastery. This is huge for Grand Arena as well. So just reading these off the rip, this seems to be the no-brainer for Grand Arena because it is the savior, which is amazing and gives damage immunity. And it's got the Treya-ish thing. Then I would say this one, right, for the just the massive stat boost to him, right, 100% max health, 50% mastery. When he uses ability, he uses Dark Strike, he gains protection up, and anytime an unaligned force user, aka the Cere Junda Team, uses ability, he assists. This seems great. All 3 of these seem fairly necessary for him. I don't have them ready, and I'm not putting anything on right now because I don't have Cere Junda ready to go. So, I know it's kind of hypocritical. I'm saying, yes, do these. I'm not going to do them yet. Don't be mad at me. But that is the plan. So, let's go take a look at mods. And I have been prepped, and I'm ready, and I have damn good mods for him. I'm very excited. So, gonna dive in. And we get to play the slicing game, which I'm super excited about. It's going to be fun. Which one is it? I think it's that one. No, I have a 19 and I have a 17. We're going to go 19. Because he has so much stat ramping, I don't even care. There's the offense, which is awesome. And then this one is just a filthy mod that I'm just ready with. And then there's that. So there you go. Offense set, health set seems to be the right way to go just off the rip analysis of him, right? And that's just not even sliced mod, so we're going to stop. And then we're going to see what the recommendeds are, and yeah, you're an idiot. You're an idiot, but they do recommend offense, which is good. Do they recommend health? No, they recommend crit chance. I don't care. Health is better. You guys are losers. Alright, let's slice these. Cool. And my hope is to get him above 300 speed. We'll see if that's possible. Well, we're on the right track. All I need to do is slice this once. Boom. Slice. Alright. Okay, now let's go ahead and calibrate it once. We're going to drop some defense off. Let's see if we can get speed or offense. Money. Oh, excellent. Take it. Alright. Go ahead here. We want that extra offense. Boom. Slice it. Offense is great roll. Money. And then we're going to calibrate. I don't care about his tenacity. He has these spells. Okay, just always be better tenacity. Oh, you suck. That sucks. This is the stupid... Boy, do I not understand that mechanic. We're going to do one more slice because I feel like it. And we're going to drop health instead. Now, give me offense or speed. I love you. Yeah, buddy! Oh, boy. Excellent. Alright, this one's 27, we're done, and then we slice this one, we're done. So he's definitely over 300 speed now, I'm not even concerned. So, what is he? What? What the hell? There's no shot. Dude, we're maxed. We're at 5 for all of them. Alright, I'm gonna just shut up. He's almost 300 speed. That's insane that he's not 300 speed. Wow. Alright, well. I take it back, but we are close enough. That is just an unholy amount of speed off this dude with no speed mods. We're going to leave that there. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to just do 2 very simple things. Okay, we're not going to go crazy here. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this, but we're going to take a look at his abilities. What I mean by that is we're going to do 2 things. First, we're going to just put him in solo, and we're going to take a look at him in just versus this Galactic Challenge on tier. We'll put him on tier like 4, make it somewhat of a challenge, right? I mean, not even a challenge, but here, do that. And let's just see how he does. I'm really interested just in survivability, how he's feeling. And then we're going to put him in on a reasonable tier with Cere Junda and see how he does as well. So he's here. All right, buddy, go ahead. Yep, just by yourself. This is just to see animations. We're going to put it on ×1. Just take a look at him, see how he feels, see how much love they put into this kit. I'm hopeful he's just good looking. So we're going to use, this is the one, right? Deal physical damage and inflict vulnerable to all enemies and stun the target for 1 turn. And if they have defense down, stun damage is equal to stun. That was great. Nice. I love that. Okay. Nice counter. That's decent damage. Okay, counter. And 1 more counter. And this isn't even Grand Arena, just making it count. He's awesome. Counter. Alright, now. Turn this off. Right, here we go. So, Edge of Madness, right? Deal target, deal damage, and gain riposte. Has 30% defense pen, quadrupled if right all the allies are Cere Junda team. If I have at least 20 stacks of Edge of Madness, he takes a bonus turn for every 20 stacks. Dispel him and gain a stack of Madness Manifested, right? Is defeated. Oh gosh, this is. There we go. Madness Manifested, minus 40% tenacity per stack. It deals 50% more damage, reduces the max health. That's huge. It's like a Jedi Knight Revenant excluding Black Legends, right? But it's like Jedi Knight Revenant's mark. That's disgusting. Okay, so we're just going to see the raw damage here. Alright, 45k is a bad. And it doesn't dispel it yet, right? These stacks of Edge of Madness because he's not at, so we're just going to keep stacking. Seems like he gets 2 every time he counters. Yep, so we're 21. And he's got an absurd amount of health steal, which is why protection isn't super important on this guy. Health, I think, is more so. Okay, we're going to do this. Now he's got Madness Manifested, and the attacks that he used, right, if you defeat someone with them, they can't be revived. Okay, that was just fun to see. His animations aren't bad. We're going to go very nice here because my Cere Junda's not that great. I'm actually not too worried about these guys, I'll be completely honest with you. So let's go here. Unaligned Force User. We're going to grab Cere, who has no Zetas and no Omicrons at all. Grab her. Grab Tal. Grab Taron. And then we're going to grab Crew, which is going to be a quintessential part of this team. And we're going to grab Ninth Sister, because she is homeless now that we have Reva. So this should be the team for now, in my opinion. It's debatable whether or not you can throw in good old Kylo Ren Mast, Stick Ray, which is garbage, or if you have a relic, Ahsoka Tano, throw her in too, right? Fulcrum. Anything will work. Don't take away from your Starkiller team. We're trying to maximize teams. This does not take away from Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. He's got plenty going on his own with armor and WAD at this point, so don't worry about it. You could throw in, what is a 7th sister, third sister? I don't care. You could throw her in too, but I feel like tanks to be able to take heat off of these 3 is most important. we're just gonna see how this goes. I'm actually very interested. I've had my Cal Relic for forever because he's such a good character, just with Ray and everyone in general. But he's gonna be great with Cere, and as soon as Cere's 7-star, she's getting relicked. So I'm ecstatic about that. I'm just biding my time and waiting. Love the counters. That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna speed this up because I don't have a desire to see. Great point. Okay, counters. Down, which is why I'm thinking Ninth Sister is a great counters. Okay, nice. Counter. Oh, fine. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I know this isn't like the best team in the Galactic Conquest. He's got the damage immunity, which is great because something got dispelled, but I can't remember. Grand Arena, if you have the Omicron, consisting of every special ability, so there's going to be a reason to specials. Guys, I'm just going to say this. This looks good. She does not have anything, that's why that ability is This is great. Guys, keep it going. I'm gonna just let's just see it go. They're much faster than me. Let's see if we can get it. Yep. Stacks now is stuff. Just gotta get the stack. I love the ball. Assumes that. But Cere, G11 is just hanging in there, man. She's a beast. Oh, that basic is so good. Damage immunity. Heal him up. Yep. Oh. Yeah, boy. This is hot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm putting this on defense. No Zetas on Cere. This is just amazing. Yeah. I know this is not like the most earth-shattering test, but I'll tell you what, on auto, they're smart, they're thick, they're annoying. I'm sold on him being pretty damn good, and I look forward to seeing what he can do on just in Grand Arena with nothing. So I'm going to stop there. That's it. That's all I wanted to do. Just wanted to unlock him and just give the PSA my personal feelings and just everything I've seen about the kit, the way he performs, and especially the way he's structured. Star Killer is a potential team he could fit under. I just don't see that being the best use for him. I think this Cere Junda team is what he's designed for, and I think he's going to thrive there. So, I could definitely see myself taking him to Relic 7 with no question. But we're going to just see how he performs right now in Grand Arena and see if he really is, like, Grand Arena God with Cere, or if he's just a really good team, right, if they're going to take down Galactic Legends with the Omicrons enabled. But yeah, that's that. So I'll shut up. Thanks for watching, and as always, we'll catch y'all in the next video. Thanks.